Hi guys, it's Donnie. I'm back with another review, and as you can see, I have my Color Street nails put on. I don't think I did the best job, but for what I had, I think they look beautiful. And I think it's called Pacific Lights is what this one is. But that's all I could do was 4 nails, and then I used my leftovers and I kind of stuck them on my thumb. So I got one hand done with one little sample, and I love these colors. You can see it's got the blues and the purples in it that I like. So anyway, on to the opening of my next package. This also came on the 30th, which was yesterday. Not sure who it's from. I can hear the toolkit bouncing around in there. So this time when I open it, I'm not going to cut through the label. I'm going to cut through this tape. Daddy's home now, so Teslin is in the living room with him, and he does a pretty good job when he knows I'm recording of keeping her occupado. And I know how much she loves being in the videos, but sometimes she wants to overrun them, and that's not okay. She needs to let mommy do her thing. Alright, I am going to try and get all my these unboxings and reviews done today, and then post them a little bit at a time as I get them edited, because she's going to be starting school next Wednesday, and she'll go Wednesday and Friday. And then after that, she'll be going Monday through Friday. But I want to spend as much time with her as I can until she's in school full time. I'm getting kind of sad thinking about it. Okay, so this has a bit of some kind of a dust or dirt or some kind of powder on the inside of this package. I'm not sure if all of them come like this, but this is the first one I've actually just opened up flat. I did that because it'll make for taking a picture easier. So the box, let's put this aside. Got a hair on me somewhere. Whoa. Box looks pretty good. It's square except for one little indentation here. I did a search for package on Google. I just did package, box package or something like that, and then I went to the photos and it showed like the USPS like a truck, how everything was just thrown in there, and I'm thinking, well, that would explain. I don't know if it was the United States Postal Service, I can't guarantee that, but seeing that just opened my eyes to why these things end up looking like this. Now this still doesn't tell me what company it's from. It just says diamond painting, cross stitch, rhinestone art, and it's in, looks like Russian. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's get this opened. Alright. Here we go. Toolkit. It's got the white tray and your typical tools. Let's see. Alright, box is empty. This is another one like my last one where it was just rolled up on the inside, so it's in the shape of a square. Okay, this is I believe, a custom. I'm going to have to check to see if I ordered it as a custom. I'm not sure. I'll tell you the company in a second. It's a 60 by 45. And here are the drills. Ooh, these have that iridescent coating numbers. I love that. Very easy to see. Alright, give me 1 second because I'm going to look to see if this... I don't know if this was a custom, so please hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, no, this was not a custom. So let me flip to it. And it's going to take a minute to find it, of course. Because this is one of the ones I ordered a while back. Okay. This one I ordered August 10th. It was shipped August 13th and I received it August 30th. 20 days, which, you know, that's about the norm, 3 weeks. It's a full square, 60 by 45. Sorry, 60 by 45. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 43 colors. And now this is one of those companies people wanted me to order from to do a review. I paid $20.81, which is around about the same price range as my last review that I normally don't buy from. I normally would wait for a sale and do it as a custom, something like that. But I got this from the Zooya factory store. And you know how I love dragons, and you know how I love World of Warcraft. And this is both in one. This is Deathwing from World of Warcraft. And these 4 dragons around it are the different aspects. We've got the red, which is fire, the green, which is earth, the blue, which is ice, and the yellow or golden, which is, I think, wind. And this just sums up World of Warcraft in a nutshell for me right here. And I love it, and I've been eyeing it, and I've been debating on getting it, and I finally ordered it. So let's see how it turned out. Like I said, for full square. Right, I gave you all the information I have in the book. So let's look at this canvas. Let's look at the back first to see if we may run into any creases. No, it looks good. It doesn't look like there are any creases where there would be bubbles from them laying the glue down wrong. So that looks good. I know there are different Zooya stores, but I found that if it says Zooya, it's Zooya. They may have different stores, but it's the same company. I could be wrong, but just from my experiences with other companies, and they just name their stores with an extension on it, doesn't mean that it's a different company. Look at this. It flattened. It's basically flat just from this. It didn't have a foam roller. I really like when there's a lot of drills in the inside and it holds the shape. This won't work with all paintings, I'm sure. But in the last 2 that I've received, they didn't have a foam roller, but the canvas came out spectacular just from the box itself. But then again, the boxes did not get damaged. I have 2 other boxes here to do reviews on, and they're not damaged either. I don't know what's changed or what's come differently, but I haven't, just in these last couple days that I've gotten packages, I haven't gotten any damaged boxes to the point of, you know, knock on wood. Let's look at this. Oh, I love these symbols. I love. And this is my first time ordering from Zooya, so this is the first time I'll have experience with it. I'm a little concerned about the dragons showing up. I may have, I maybe should have gotten a bigger size, but I mean, I can see the dragons in this picture. Can you? I mean, you can see this one right here. Let's tilt this up a little bit so you can see. There's one of the dragons here. There's one here. Obviously, you can see that one. It is really hard to see them though, because there's a blue one here, and then there's one back here. So there's 4 of them around. 1, 2, I think 3, and I think there is one back in the background here somewhere. I won't know until I actually go to do it. But these symbols look great. Look at that. And the canvas looks really good. And there's no bubbles, no creases. Trying to tilt it so you can see the actual symbols. Even from a little bit of a distance, you can read that. You can see there's R and B right next to each other. That might be a little confusing after a while, but it's not. It is the background, but it's not too bad. Alright, let's look at the rest. Make sure there's no damage to it. 60 by 45 isn't a bad size either. I mean, when I first got my first 60 by 45, it was in a custom, and it was intimidating to me. But, you know, I'm working on a 50 by 70 right now, and that's, you know, a big project compared to these. So there we go. Yeah, there's the background. It's got the R and the B's in there. But after a while, they may look like, you know, they may be hard to distinguish between, but if I'm paying close attention, which I should be, it shouldn't be a problem. And besides, if I mix those up once in a while, I don't think it's going to be an issue. I don't think it'll make a difference. But I'll do my best to not put the wrong color. But, you know, we all have those times when we're tired and we go to put something down and we're watching YouTube or watching a movie, and then we're like, what symbol was I on? And then you look at your little container over at the side that you have set aside for what you're doing, and gotta rub it. It's bringing up the glue. The warmth of rubbing it gets the glue to stay down. There you go. But that's why it's good to keep your container to the side so you know which one you're working on. But then you're going, oh man, I thought I was working on that one. Ah. And here, but you can see how shiny it is. You can see that there's nothing wrong with this canvas. I mean, I'm 3/4 of the way done looking at it, and so far so good. The glue does come off a ways. I do like how there is an excess on the edge. I do like that, mainly because if I want to keep the cover on, I'll have something for it to stick to. If the rest of it's done, I'll have something for the canvas, the cover to stay on, because it's kind of hard for it to stay down once you start placing drills. And also to stick a damaged drill, one that's not perfect, an imperfect drill on the edge. I like to do that just on the corner, and I put washi tape on the rest, and that way I can use it to get the excess wax or goop off of my pin while I'm working on it, so it doesn't get all over the canvas. If you watch my video on this review I did for Evershine, I'll put a link to the video right here, right there. That little eye. You click the eye that popped up there. There, yeah. You'll see what happens when too much wax gets on your canvas, and you don't want that to happen. So here's the last corner. There we go. That's Deathwing. That's the majority of Deathwing, and you really can't tell. So I'll have to see what it looks like afterwards. I'm not sure if... I'm really afraid this is not going to look anything like the picture, because there's a lot of detail in that picture. So we'll find out when I do the post review on this. Whenever that may be. I may start giving some of these away to my daughter, because she's only got one left. She's done 2 and she's only got 1 more. And she's not making as much money at her job anymore because she's changed jobs. So I don't know if she'll be able to buy any. I might get her a couple just so she'll have something to work on and won't want to do mine. She wants to do my Jack Skellington, but I told her I really need to do it because I need to be able to do a post review on that company because that's the only one I have from that company. Alright, so let's take a look at these drills. I see one loose drill. I don't know if it's from the package or if it was from the factory, but that's all I see so far. There are some pretty colors in here. Oh, and it does have it numbered on here. I should really wait to see if it's numbered on here before sitting there and wasting time counting. Okay, so the color with the most is 930. And I think that's a blue color for the background. There are 25 packages of that. And then there's 19 of 939. And amazingly, there is no 310s. But 14 packages of 807 and 18 of 3750. So, you know, this is more of a blue colored painting. So black, you'd still think that there was black because the dragon has a lot of black in it. So that's actually the dark, going to be that dark blue 939. Yeah. All right. So I'll be right back after I count these drills. Just talk amongst yourselves or something while I do this, or, you know, just diamond paint or go get a drink of water. Well, actually, probably don't even have time to get a drink of water because this takes no time at all. Be right back. Okay, everything is here, and they do have a quality control stamp on here, which I did not notice at first because there were no check marks on any of the numbers. Again, I will show you these numbers, and I love them because they're very easy to see. They're printed clearly, and they look like rainbows. And they're using these bags. I'm wondering if this is the new norm for a lot of companies, or at least these companies that put that extra effort into making sure things that are nice. I mean, I've heard complaints about Zooya, but my experience with this company is a good one. I said that there was one rogue bead, and that's all I found. Just the one. And nothing was open. Everything was in its place and accounted for. And there's some really pretty blues in here. I mean, this 930, that is a dark teal. Like I said, teal is my favorite color. Not the dark one, but it is a really pretty color, you know, to me at least. But it's got this greenish, the name is in my head, I just can't think of what it is. Sometimes I will push on these as I'm checking them because it will separate some of those that get stuck together in manufacturing. That way I don't have to stick them in the pill crusher to get them separated. But gotta be careful. If there's a lot of air in there, it will pop it open. But then it's got this like periwinkle-ish type of blue, baby blue, and this really pretty blue here. And then we've got that name again. I can't think of it. Another green. Here's another teal. And like a gray blue. And then you got a few of the brighter blues. One of this really pretty color. But yeah, I like the colors in here. Seafoam, that's the word I'm thinking of. A little bit of yellow, not much. That's it. Just this one little yellow. And then some oranges. But I love the numbering, how easy it is to see these numbers. So there you go. This is a good experience for me. Zooya Factory Store. Cost $20.81 for a 60 by 45. If you go look, the sale ends as of me filming this in about 6 hours. So I don't know if you want to check them out, see if they have a sale price, if I can get this up in time for you to see it and then check them out. I don't know. But there you go. I just hope it turns out, because I may have it too small to see the detail. I don't know. But I love dragons. I love World of Warcraft, and this is a really pretty picture that I've been wanting for a long time. So there you have it. Until next time, I will have fun diamond painting, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!